MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 5 of the American League Championship Series between the Mustangs and the Polar Bears. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, you can see by the results we're right back where we started from. When you're tied after 4, Game 5 is always critical. You don't want to get stuck needing to win the final 2 to move on. So the winner of this one is going to get a huge leg up on winning this series.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Walter Holcomb gets the call in Game 5 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Monty Smith is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7:05.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
To the plate now, Orlando Osuna. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2, and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
comes the first pitch.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull the trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Comes set and the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Weeks is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Jazzy Musica.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Osuna stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Vince Anderscout has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
And late Homer Webster. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Wind up and the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Webster is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2. Now a payoff pitch home. And he popped him up. Johnson has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting second, the shortstop, Bobby Olive.
Settling in now, Bobby Aller, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And with 2 away now, let's have a look at our playoff tree. And as you can see, the NL champion has already been decided, as the winner in this series will get the Philadelphia Phillies in this year's Fall Classic. Standing in, Jesus Pena. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Two out, nobody on. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and they've taken a one-run lead.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
In now, Ronnie Weeks. Yes, the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Weeks, originally from Mississippi. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 1-0.
Leading off for Detroit, the third baseman, Trevor Ryan.
First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Stepping in now, Douglas Champion. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. No one out with a runner at second. And there's ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball three.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1 pitch. misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering, where the heck was that pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
At the plate, Johnny Rogers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-0. Here's an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Rogers, 30 years of age. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Stepping into the box, Junior Johnson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking something. He didn't swing it that way.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
1-1.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. One pitch is a circle change. It hits the target. 1-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Reined in. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The North Pole is on top here, 1-0. Digging in now, McGee, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Number 6.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. So 1-1 home.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Pablo Piedra is on deck. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this out.
Now to the plate, Pablo Piedra. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He waits, now the pitch.
Ball in.
Everything this guy throws moves. And that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Nobody out, runner on first. And it's fouled away. Anderscow is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. But we just witnessed some elite speed going from first to third, as Showtrack is demonstrating. You won't find many other guys in this or any other sport for that matter that are capable of picking them up and putting them down like you can. And it ended up making a play not even close at third. Into the box now, Jones, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. One and one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
At the plate now, Calvin Parks hit hard down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. So coming to the plate, Frankie Shortsleeve. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The 1-0 home.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
From the stretch. 2-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The 3-1, and he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
Now at the plate, Homer Webster. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
The batter, the shortstop, Bobby Arnold.
Riding in once again, Bobby Aller. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looking to minimize the damage here.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
The 0-1 offering. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Gets a small piece near the plate. That winds up foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The set and the 1-2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
He's set. The 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Man, when you're trailing, you hate to give up any runs, but walking one in is especially painful. Now the lead is extended, and a base hit could blow the lid right off this thing.
So stepping in, Jesus Pena. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. We've played 2 full. The North Pole is on top 3-0. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Cole Ramsey. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Pena is in his tracks now, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Monty Smith.
At the plate, Monty Smith, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, strike one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
At the plate, Orlando Osuna. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A ball and a strike. Osuna, a Cuban-born ball player. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone of protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Standing in now, Todd Boswell, as he'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
To the plate now, Dazzy Ruzika, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. And he pops it up. Olive is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. It'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ronnie Weeks.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a ball 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And he finally gets the knuckle curve over for strike one. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out, 1 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box, McGee. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a liner. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet and try and make that throw to first base. Got to be frustrated a little bit as a pitcher. You executed your spot.
Well, I tell you what, as soon as you throw one like that, D, or you see a shortstop get a glove on it, you're thinking, okay, maybe he has a shot to get him, but that's a long throw after that jump throw, and a solid infield base hit, but very frustrating as a pitcher.
Into the box now, Pablo Piedra, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the belt, the pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and they're at 2 gone.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
In now, Jones. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1 and 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2 and 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Solo shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
At the plate now, Douglas Champion, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Up the middle. He's got it. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Johnny Rogers.
Digging in to try it again, Johnny Rogers. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull the trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
So with 2 gone here in the fourth, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And, whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. Digging in, Junior Johnson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through for a hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 and 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up on the second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Polar Bears lead it 3-1. Coming to the plate now, Calvin Parks.
For the North Pole, the designated hitter, Calvin Parks.
First pitch on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Parks, a native of Nebraska, the Cornhusker State as they call it. He's a 15-year Major League vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
3-0 now. There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. This is foul right side. Once again a 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So striding in, Frankie Shortsleeve. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the pitch. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
He's really on a roll right now in the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts and all.
Here comes the first pitch. Homer Webster is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Monty Smith.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-1 home.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jones comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Orlando Osuna.
Stepping up now, Orlando Osuna comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1's the count.
Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. Left side, but well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Digging in and looking for more, Todd Boswell. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
You guys know me, hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
He stays alive, still 2-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Still 2-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
So now to the plate, Dazzy Rizika. He swings and grounds it to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Bobby Allard.
Not shortstop, Bobby Allard.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The 0-1 on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batter, right fielder, Jesus Pena.
Stepping in, Jesus Pena. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. inside. 2-0. Two balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Standing in now, Ryan Weeks. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Boy, this has been a tough one for him so far, Hero. 7th hit of the game already. They're really making him work.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. As Dustin Pedroia says, it's a laser shot.
Into the box, McGee. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. This will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Now back, first baseman, Pablo Piedra.
Digging in, Pablo Piedra. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And another throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. First delivery to him on the way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, Dero. The hitter's on point, the pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate. And this offense, both offenses, are taking advantage.
Will Duncan enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Into the box now, Jones.
Number 5.
As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up. Rizika onto the grass. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
That's got to be frustrating right there. You execute a pitch. A nice, good pitch right there. Batter's able to get a little lucky. Stayed through it. Caught it off the end of the bat. Not his best swing, but he's able to find a hole in the outfield.
In now, Calvin Parks. As they'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the 1-0 is a ball below the zone.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Two and one after the foul ball there. Here's a look over to first. Back in standing. Two and two.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Polar Bears lead this one 6-1. Junior Hernandez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Junior Hernandez.
All set for the start of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Trevor Lyon.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Hit hard on the ground at first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Protected number 55. Douglas Champion.
Stepping in, Douglas Champion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
The 2-0 on the way. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now. Certainly a home run worthy of show track, and we see here that ball was blasted off the bat at 116 miles an hour. The distance wasn't too shabby either. Stepping in now, Johnny Rogers. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Popped up, McGee in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
At the plate, Junior Johnson. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. There's a strike with the breaking ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. And the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Ball 4.
Perfect.
Now batting, designated hitter, Cole.
Striding forward now is the DH, Cole Ramsey. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch, he's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Striding into the box, Monty Smith. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. But not before they're able to at least get one back on the solo home run. Bottom of the sixth is straight ahead. The North Pole leads this one 6-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it will be the catcher, Frankie Shortsleeve.
Frankie Shortsleeve.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A windup and the 0-1.
One ball, two strikes.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Homer Webster. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty. One man out. And he takes this one high. 1-1. There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And it's fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball four.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even spiffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Now at the plate, Bobby Aller has got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. First offering on its way. Sinker to open the 8B, and therefore strike one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And a dive, but he's back in there. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and as Show Track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Here's the 1-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Osuna will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jesus Pena.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jesus Pena, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Now a ball lined to the left side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And he is safe at the plate as they continue to pile on. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Well, due to the elite speed, some say he's in scoring position even when he's starting from first. And here Showtrack demonstrates why, as we see the incredible top speed as he came around to score pretty easily from second. So now to the plate, Ronnie Weeks, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Pena isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Now the relay home, and not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
And that just pains a pitcher. They're already giving up a run in the inning, and he has 2 outs, almost out of trouble, but then serves up a mistake. The runner busted around the bases to score from first, and the hitter is in scoring position on second.
At the plate now, McGee, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here it comes, 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. He loses him on ball 4.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
Digging in once again, Pablo Piedra. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Game 5 moves to the 7th inning now. The Polar Bears are out on top 8-2. Casey Owens is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Striding in, Orlando Osuna. He singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit hard to short, reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Number 66, Todd Boswell.
Stepping into the box, Todd Boswell. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1. Fouled away. 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of the game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch is laid off, and the count runs full. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Now batting, Dazzy Rizika. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. Popped high in the air. McGee waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Trevor Ryan.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Ryan. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 2 out with the man at first. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jones.
The left fielder, number 5.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. On the ground to the right side. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Calvin Parks.
Ready now, Calvin Parks. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
I guarantee you at release point, he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
Into the box now, Frankie Shortsleeve, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. No hits to this point. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Eighth inning coming up. The Polar Bears on top 8-2. Leading off the inning, Douglas Champion, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
He's set and the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Now here's the pitch.
1-1.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Here now the 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Standing in, Johnny Rogers will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Into the box, Junior Johnson. And he fouls this one off. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 1-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Michael Sims enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Homer Webster.
Second baseman, Homer Webster.
First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Now the 2-1 is fastball taken high for a ball.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
That's popped up. Johnson into shallow left. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Bobby Allard.
Now in the box, Bobby Allard 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 1-2.
I can count 2-2.
So a full count now. Jesus Pena is on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Another one sent foul. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jesus.
So striding forward now, Jesus Pena. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Sims, originally from the state of Virginia, is in the midst of his 8th major league season. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Haller is on his way home. Safe at the plate, and they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
Yeah, man, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
To the plate now, Ronnie Weeks. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Payoff pitch on its way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Eduardo Iswaldo comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. McGee will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. From the stretch. Lifted in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now back, first baseman, Pablo.
Into the box now, Pablo Piedra. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Iswaldo playing here in his age 29 season. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
High in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. 9th inning coming up, and it's now a 9-2 ball game. Manuel Rosario comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Next will be the designated hitter, Cole Ramsey, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
The 0-1 on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And it's 1-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 2-2. Smith is on deck. pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
Now back, the center fielder, Monty.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Monty Smith. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
In now, Orlando Osuna. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Rosario, a 32-year-old veteran. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. One count, and the pitch fouled off. And it's fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Sliders in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-2. Gets him looking, strike 3.
runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
So now to the plate, Todd Boswell. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Change up low, 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Popped him up. He's got it, and the Polar Bears have taken Game 5 here at home, but it'll get harder from here as this ball game is over.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders, from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
This one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. There's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The North Pole have taken a 3-2 series lead. Walter Holcomb gets the W on the mound. Vince Anderskow struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 10 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors, they left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.